Yep, I'm just going through our waypoints from yesterday now, and the water is a little dingy here, but I got a pretty good break in front of me, so I'm gonna finish out this pass, see how it goes. We don't have any yet, but there's a fish. No, it should be all right. Jason's got 5. Right on our waypoint, huh?
Yep, right where we were just talking about how many marks we saw.
Yeah. Doesn't feel big, I can tell you that. Very small. 25. Yeah, not a bad one. How about that? Welcome to Ohio. We are back out on Lake Erie catching walleyes. And this is the first one in the boat this morning. Not an absolute tank. This is gonna be a good one to toss in a live well. First pass, it's been a little tricky. We're messing with a lot of wind the last couple of days. There's a lot of dirty water, big pockets of muddy water kind of scattered all over the place. And yeah, the winds are just kind of blowing that muddy water around. So it's really just about finding those clean to muddy water transitions. And if you can find those transitions, you can basically find the fish. And we're running crankbaits through them. I don't know if you guys can see it right now, but you can see there's a pretty decent mud line right here behind us that we just kind of went through, and that's actually where we pulled that first fish. So we're just gonna kind of keep running these breaks today, searching for fish, speed graphing, and hopefully put a nice limit of fish in the boat. If you guys are new here, definitely go down and hit that subscribe button down below. We're gonna have some fun today, hopefully catch some more fish.
There we go. Grab that.
Grab it. Second.
Jesus Christ, just scared me.
It's gonna be all right, Bill. We're gonna get this fish in. We're gonna see how big it is. Wow, it feels big. Should be 50 feet. How close are you, Bill?
We're at 8.
8?
6, 5.
Lift up. Little guy. All right, not bad.
Felt a lot bigger.
Yeah, it did. It did feel a lot bigger, I agree. With the same bait. It's a good one. Good job, Bill, good eye. Oh! Oh! Ooh, this thing just got smoked. Literally was cranking it up.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's a green and black reef runner. Not gonna lie, this thing actually feels pretty big. I'm caught in that. Barely hooked. Ready, Jeff?
Yep.
Oh, it looked a lot bigger. Looked a lot bigger than that.
Good job, Cody.
Still a good one. There we go. Another one on the board. That's a good one too. You can definitely tell these fish are spawning. A couple of these fish are definitely post spawn. Crushing that reef runner right there. That's actually a green, yellow, and black colored reef runner. That's what did the trick on that beautiful fish right there. We're actually gonna get a weight on this guy. 5.07, so it's close. Go ahead, get this one put in the live well, and we're gonna put this other one in the net. Bleed them out right away. Oh yeah, that's another 5-pounder. Just lift your rod tip. Whew. That's might even be a little heavier than the last one. Another good one. Almost kissing twins. to that one we just pulled. 5.5 on this one. That's a good one. Lake Erie Walleye right there. That makes 5. Sweet. We'll take them like that. So one thing that I like to do when I am out on Lake Erie or even Green Bay trolling is I like to use my electric Minn Kota up front. Now I do have a kicker on this boat, but since I put Norsk lithium batteries into my boat, I really haven't been using my kicker a whole lot. And one of the things that I like about the Minn Kota is I can actually use a course lock with this trolling motor. So I can set my course and then I can also set a cruise control. So if I want to really dial in my speed, today we're going anywhere from 1.4 to 1.5. I pretty much had this dialed in at about 1.5 on the cruise control setting. And then I basically just set north lock. That way it keeps me going straight. We can get lines set up and I don't really have to worry about keeping the boat straight. You do have to keep watching in front of you, obviously, because there's a lot of boats around here. You guys can see the boat traffic out here is actually horrendous today. So even though you are using a north lock, you still kind of have to keep an eye on the front of the boat to make sure that there's nobody in your way. But it is a very, very great tool to help you set lines and kind of keep the boat straight while you are getting those lines set. It's just one of those tools that's going to help you get everything put out and help you get more fish in the boat. So if you aren't using your trolling motor up front, most of the boats nowadays are coming with a trolling motor. Use that technology. It's definitely going to help you out when you're out on the water. Oh, we got a double. We got a double. I don't think it's gonna be inevitable on this one here. It's really getting nice out. Wind died down, sun's out. So we definitely have this one hooked up. Bill, you'd wanna just reel that in because it's tangled. I got him. Yeah, you got all 3 of them. Very good. All right, you guys take that. So it's another fish. Sometimes what happens is that fish just keeps diving down, doesn't want to come up, and you end up getting tangled up. It happens. We'll see what the red side looks like though, if they got tangled up over here. So far it's looking pretty good. Johnny, come back over my left shoulder. It's a good one. Stop reeling, stop reeling. Got him. We got him. We got him. Nothing tangled up over here, baby. Smaller than the last couple that we just got here, but we'll take that. That's a solid double. Outside's going, outside's going. There we go. 2 perfect eating size Lake Erie fish. Kissing twins. We're gonna get those put in the live well. We gotta get the hooks out of that net. We got another one on. You guys can see that outside board's going back. Looks like a solid one, huh? What do you think, Bill? Oh, here we go. If you guys are harvesting some fish, try to just snip one of the gills before you put them in a live well. It'll bleed the fish out, make it a lot nicer to clean, a lot less messy to clean, and that meat's gonna be a little more white. It won't be so blood-ridden. Give them a nice gill clip, and they'll bleed out perfectly fine in the live well for you. Well, we're probably gonna snag on that board. It's gonna be a good one, I think. Johnny, reel up some more. Yeah, try to bring that board all the way up to the boat. Whew, came up to the surface. Yep. Yeah, he was all over the place. It doesn't help when the line gets stuck in the other line, because then it just pulls tight, lets the fish get off. Outside. Outside. Okay.
The bigger fish will pull it away from everything. That's just good. That's
gonna be a good one. That looks like a good one, Johnny. There's gonna be some loins on this one.
Back in Tennessee. Should have left him in Tennessee.
I would have made it back. Would you hurry up?
No, I'm letting him.
We gotta get this bait back out. This bait's been hot. This is a brand new net from Kalen's. It's like 1.5 pounds, super lightweight, carbon fiber handle. It extends up to 6 feet, I believe. Pretty nice. Big deep bag on it. He's gonna go right under the boat. Yeah. Just reel. He's got it. We got him.
Johnny only catches big fish.
Not a bad one. Gorgeous fish. There's some colors on that one too. A lot of the fish that we've been getting have been pretty pale. This one's got some pretty colors on it. 4.7. 4.7. We're gonna need a couple more bigger than this, but that's a good one to toss in the live well, bring it home. There we go. All right. Good job, Johnny. All right, we're gonna talk about a couple of new baits that we actually brought out to Erie this year. Obviously, the Reef Runner 800s have been around for a while. These baits have been working really well. There's a couple of different colors that we like to use. Obviously, if you get some cloud cover, I like to use some of those gaudier colors, your blacks, your purples, your bright pinks, your chartreuse. Pretty much anything that doesn't have like a lot of flash to it are gonna work better on those cloudy days. And we've been having actually a lot of muddy water out here currently. And some of these gaudier baits have been performing pretty well. As soon as that sun kind of gets high, if you're getting some clear water, those chrome-based baits are definitely going to perform a little better for you. When we got some high sun, we're actually cranking in a fish right now behind me that has a little bit of flash to it. This bait has gone off twice now in the last probably 10 minutes here. And again, that is just a chrome-based bait. Reef Runner also has a new bait out that is called the Reef Stalker. These are actually Reef Stalker 900s. This is actually more of a stick bait design. It's going to be straight rather than having that curve that the actual original Reef Runner has. They're gonna run a little differently in the water. Their average diving curve is actually gonna be pretty close to the same. But again, we have two different colors here. We have chrome-based color with the brighter colors on it. We also have like our pink lemonade that doesn't have much sign to it, but again, is just a little gaudier. It's gonna really pop in that dirty water or on those cloudy days. So if you're coming out to Lake Erie, definitely check out some of these baits. They're gonna help you put some more fish in the boat. In the chute there? Oh, outside. All right, I'll let you guys go. We got one on. Woo! Johnny, that looks like a good one. This is right here. This is Johnny. All I do is catch big fish. That's not looking good. It's looking like we might grab some lines here.
Then we do her back up.
Yep, back up. Now lift.
Raise your rod slowly. Stop.
Yes! That's a nice one. That one's got some weight to it. That one's got some weight. That thing's got some shoulders, some good weight. Oh, I'd say just about 6 pounds. We'll go ahead, get him put in here. Harvest. Woo! All right, well, we are calling that a wrap for today. We got a good number of fish today. We spent a little more time looking for bigger fish, strictly because we're fishing a tournament this week, and I wanted to try and find some big fish. So we kind of spent some time hog hunting, and that kind of eliminated a little bit of our time for catching a limit. But we did get some nice fish in the boat towards the end there. We were getting some good ones, and we did put a good number of fish into the live well to take home and eat. There's a ton of fish in this system, and typically it can be you know, a ton of fun putting a good number of fish in the boat. But either way, today was fun. We are gonna head in. We are actually staying on Put-in Bay Island, which you see right behind me. This is actually South Bass Island. It's in the mix of islands out here, just on the west end of Lake Erie. And this is where we're staying. This is where we stay every April. We've been doing this for many years. We have a cabin at the Island Club, and we're gonna go home and make some fish tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave some comments down below. Also hit that subscribe button for more content like this one. As always, guys, keep living your dream, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I have no idea where we'll be next. Probably back on Green Bay if we don't pull the cameras back out again out here. But thanks again for watching. Peace.